this has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me. It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them. But did he turn around because he sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from it, if I keep following them, it's that gravity again? Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes. It's as if I'm getting weaker, and I'll just have to try another approach next. Come on, Columbina. Keep going.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into... It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me.
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance.
3 moon marrows? Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are...
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Answer me this.
That's pure sophistry. It has no...
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is...
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can...
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but sure... People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, but you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams, People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, and that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all three moons. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot—
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you, gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world. So what is it that the three moons cannot grant you? What stops you from—
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer— Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary Allow me to show you the world, Descender. To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk? Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the four great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to These four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected. How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say, after all, what value do perfection and purity really? I say, better to be governed by a flawed human. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same...
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me.
How does that make us different? I, too, embrace what life... Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path you're...
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't.
Don't be so presumptuous.
Oh, no. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this... Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply... Think of all the time and energy you have spent. Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what you want is not friends. It is family. I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe. Wherever you are right now.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organized...
The residents of Not Cry are quite dispersed. The two most populated... Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Noche Town in your hands. I will liaise.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should... As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Laum.
My wish has come true.